This is Workshop 23. It is now Thursday morning. Days are pushing on. It's getting closer and closer to the 27th. Which is the day I'd planned to have the website up and running. I actually haven't done anything with the website at all. I've kind of got an image of how I want the website to look. And I've been doing a little bit of the creative design work in my head. But that's about it. I haven't actually got in front of the computer and done anything to push on and get closer. Caffeine free for today, for maybe a couple of days. We'll see how that goes. Yesterday I released the name that I'm going to be using for the furniture brand. If you didn't see the video, I'll put it back up on the screen now. I only have a few days left until, what day is it today? Today is the 22nd. Let me see. Today's the 22nd of February that I'm filming this, so from this moment on I've got 5 days to get the website ready, so that's going to be my focus really. I've got a few things to do today. I need to go to the store, get some jiffy bags ready to package these up for when the giveaway is done. I'm going to pick up some lunch while I'm out, and then I will be back and working on the website. I'll give you a quick rundown of what I've done so far. So I started out by designing some products and then making them in the workshop that I've got here. So I actually had something to be able to sell. And then my next thing was to look at getting an online store, a website, to be able to sell them. Yesterday I registered the name Wood and Coffee for the furniture brand. I bought a domain just through GoDaddy, godaddy.com. There's no oil, no wax on these, and it feels lovely. The wood feels really nice. You can actually still really smell the wood, and it's got a really nice smell to it. But one thing that did happen is after the production and the cutting of these and then the sanding, they're a little bit dusty. I don't want them to still be dusty when they're going out to anyone that buys one. So I'm just going to set up a little bit here, and I'm just going to give them a wipe down just to remove most of the dust. So that's going to be it. Get these products cleaned up, do some errands, get some jiffy bags to send these out when the giveaway's done, and pick up some lunch because I'm going to be fairly busy today, and there's a place in town that has really good lunch, so I'm going to think of a reason to get that lunch instead of making my own. That's all the products cleaned. I haven't actually had a good count up yet, but guessing there's what, 10, 20, 30. There's around 40 to 50 pieces that I have already. I'm gonna jump in the car, go to town, get some packaging for the giveaway products ready for when that happens, pick up some lunch, and there was something else. I can't remember. Jiffy bags and lunch. That's good enough reason to go out. We've got some lunch. It's been warm today and all the snow has fallen off the roof of the workshop. And now there's a great big pile of snow on the ground. I actually can't get into the office at the moment because the snow has been sliding off the roof. Block that in a little bit. I mean, I can almost get in there, I guess. I can't quite get the door fully open, so maybe I'll have to come out later and do a little bit of digging. It's nice to see the sun shining. And the products have all dried out nicely in the sun. A bit less dust on there now. Still got a nice smell. Actually, I don't say this because I made them. It's just the wood actually feel really nice. It's got a really nice touch, and without any oil or lacquer, they just don't feel waxy or lacquery. So it's yeah, it's good. I'm gonna get those boxed up and put away so that they're ready to ship when I get some orders, when the website's up and running. And then I'm gonna sit in the sun and eat some lunch for 5 minutes. And what I'm doing now, I find it challenging. Just wondering if anyone watching this has got stories of their own, maybe you've got their own business, big or small, or they've done something like that in the past where they've started from the beginning and built something. I've got experience in building and construction, and I've got tools and things like that, so I've certainly got a good start in that sense. But I just mean getting to a point in life, doing what you're doing for work and money and so on, and then deciding that you're going to make a big change. I mean, going for it, I mean it working out. You know, and I don't mean like the glamorous kind of social media one where people are just maybe trying to make money off people by telling them they did that. I mean, a real legitimate stories of doing that type of thing. I'm very interested to hear about it. I think we often feel alone in the things we're trying to do or the things we're going through. But I imagine there's other people going through exactly the same thing or trying to do a similar thing So if that's you and you've got any input or anything to say, yeah, please leave a comment. I'd be interested to hear about someone else's story or journey. At the moment, I feel a little bit like an imposter, you know. I'm doing something, I'm trying to move into an arena or into like a situation or a world that's not really for me. Trying to grow a brand, for me that's stuff for other people. That's stuff that I see on YouTube or in documentaries or on Netflix series, you know, that's for other people. So yeah, I'm trying to become other people, I guess. And if I manage to sell some furniture, even better. I've been putting in some hours on the computer, but I very quickly get to a point where I feel like I need a break. So I've come outside, I've got some wood to put into rubbish bags, and I need to dig out the step for the office so I can get in there with the computer and sit down and put in some more hours. Putting wood into bags doesn't seem that exciting, but it is part of what I need to do to run this workshop business. And then even the furniture brand is going to have tasks like that. If you're watching the videos and sometimes you're thinking, oh, there's nothing going on here, this is a bit of a waste of my time, then I respect that. But that's just the way it's going to be. This channel is not going to be big, exciting adventures in every episode, but I'm going to try and keep it consistent so that I don't skip through parts of the process. And then hopefully a little bit down the line, when I start to get somewhere and I'm selling some products and the brand is growing, then I'll be able to look back and actually see what that process looks like, rather than dressing it up to be, you know, some exciting dramatic ride, you know, or big exciting adventure, when the reality is lots of days probably are going to be a little bit boring. But if that's what it's going to take to build a business, then that's what I'll be doing, and that's what I'll be filming. So if you're sticking around for that, then that's great, and I will continue on.
Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts, call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength.